What's happening in housing market in Pitt County, North Carolina in September 2024?
We love doing these videos for you every single month because it is one thing to say, hey, the Federal Reserve is, lowering interest rates. It is quite another to say what is happening right here in our market. And Pitt County is a big area, bigger than we imagine, so bigger than we think, because we have a lot of spaces and we love that. But it is bigger than we think, so it's really important to dig into these numbers and really see what's going on with our inventory.
Exactly. Therefore, we're going to give you some numbers and insight to make a better decision. And without any further ado, we're really going to start with the inventory. What's going on with the inventory rate in the Pitt County, North Carolina.
So for active homes in August, which just happened, was 460. The month before that, 461. The year before that, 324. So inventory up is for active, open, available homes is up 42%.
Therefore, inventory is not just including active homes, also include pending homes, which is under the contract and they're going to close in 30 days, saying that we had 180 homes in month of August under the contract. In July 2024, this number was 174, and last year in August 2023 was 206, which put us at 12.6% decrease from last year to this year.
That's important to know. So under contract homes are a little more and active homes have increased. Now with recently sold in the last 30-day homes, there was 172 homes this month. The month before that was 212, and last year at this time was down 11.8%. So you can see sold is also down year over year.
Exactly. Now, why we use all these active pendings and sold home? Because we wanted to calculate inventory rate. That gives us a better clue that we are in a buyer's market or seller's market. If this number is less than 6 months, we are technically in the seller's market. If we are over 6 months, we are in the buyer's market by numbers.
Yeah, so tell me what the numbers are.
Therefore, we're going to add active homes and under the contract or pending dividing by sold homes, which for months of August 2024, this number was 3.73 months. And in months of July 2024, it was 299, or almost 3 months. And last year in August 2023, this number was 2.72 months, which put us at more than 37.1% of increase from last year to this year.
Now, inventory increasing is just one factor. We also have to look at days on market, median list price, mean home value, which is what everybody waits for, and what the rents are going for. So stay tuned to the channel for all of these things after our introduction. So let's hit it. Guys, Alvin Victoria, welcome to our channel and podcast.
And if this is your first time in our podcast and YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and get notified.
Also, you call text all the time, 252-327-3357. We love talking to you. Don't be shy. Also, grab our buyer's guide and seller's guide in the description below. Now, with days on market is how long homes are typically sitting before they get sold. So on what just happened in the previous month was 40. The month before that was 43. The year before that was 44. So it actually has sped up a little bit from last year.
Exactly,
9%.
9%. Therefore, the next thing that we wanted to talk about is median list price. That's what the sellers wish for to sell their property. And median sold price, what really sold for in the market. But why we use the median? Because we're going to go to that Excel sheet picking not the lower number, not the higher number, but the middle number for both them. And in some rare situation might be the same house, but generally is not the same house.
Right, generally speaking. So what is the median list for last month was 295,000. The month before that also 295,000. Last year at this time was 299,250, so it is actually down 1.42%. What about
on the other side? The sold price, median sold price was 270,000 even. And for August 2024, for July 2024 was $282,750. And last year in August 2023, this number was 276,000 even, which put us at less than a 1% decrease.
Now, when you say how much is my home worth, now this is not going to factor in all of your upgrades that you've done or the downgrades that might have happened. So this is just a really rough number. When you say how much is my house worth, price per square foot in all of Pitt County, we look at that. And now for new construction, for all homes, including townhomes and condos, not that you know of any condos in Pitt County right now, and single family homes, for new it was $170 a square foot.
And for the pre-owned, for all pre-owned, including condo, townhouse, and single family home, this number was $153 per square feet.
Now, if we're just talking about single family homes and single family homes only, like little yard, not attached to anything, it was $172 for brand new.
And if you're looking at pre-owned single family home, this number was $164 per square feet.
Now we do like to break down these numbers a little bit more and see how much of this inventory in our market is new construction versus previously owned. So for the month that just happened, August, it was 3.6 months of supply was new construction. The month before that was 3.6 months of supply was new construction. What about previously owned?
Previously owned actually increased. We went from 1.7 months in months of July 2024 to 2 months in August 2024, which really in general a little bit inventory increased.
Now we also like to do this new thing, which is break down single family home, townhomes, condos, and look at just what happened in August. So this isn't, if your home was for sale in July and it is still active for sale, this is not going to show up in this number. We just looked at the last 30 days just to really give you some inventory, some information. So for single family homes, there were 87 homes for sale that were brand new.
Exactly, in the months of August.
Right.
And for pre-owned homes?
Pre-owned, it was 147, which means 234 of the homes in Pitt County, which is 75.97%, are single-family homes. What about townhomes?
If you're looking at townhome, brand new in August was 41 homes, and pre-owned one was 22, which put us at the 20.46% of the market share. It belongs to townhomes in the Pitt County, North Carolina.
Now, as I said, there's no new condos in Pitt County at the filming of this video. There were 11 pre-owned condos that went to the market, and so there was 3.57% of the market is actually condos.
Exactly.
Now let's talk about days on market broken down by type.
Exactly. Therefore, if you're looking at just single family home, brand new in the market, the average days on the market for those are 60 days, and for the new. For the pre-owned or existing home, this number was 23 days. What about the townhouse?
Now for townhomes, it was 93 brand new, 35 pre-owned, which means there was, both, it's there. And then for condos, it was 24 days.
Exactly. Therefore, in average, 61 to 62% faster turnaround for existing home respect to brand new homes, either in townhouse or single family home in the market.
Now for mean home value, which is what everybody sticks around for, because mean is a weighted average. Weighted averages take out the mansions and factor out the mansions and factor out the shacks, and they give weight to this number, and what they do is they try to see what's happening with mean over time, and this is how we tell you appreciation rate. So August 2024, it was 245,723. The month before that was 245,744. The year before that was 235,462, which means what's our appreciation?
Appreciation was 4.4% in Pitt County from last year to this year. Now, we wanted to talk about briefly also in the rentals market. The rental market for median rent for all bedrooms in Pitt County, North Carolina is $1,358, and this number could go up to 50.
Right. Now, let's talk about these numbers a little bit more in detail, because let's just hypothetically say you're a home buyer and you're hearing all of this information. How does it apply to you? Well, a couple things. You're ready when you're ready to buy a home, of course. But number one, why you should be buying a home? Because you're going to lock in your price forever. Like, you can lock in your payments, and it's really more like the payments. Can you afford that payment to this house? And you're going to lock in your housing. And if you lock in your housing, you're going to make sure that your financial house is more in financial order, because now you can say, this is what I have allotted for housing, and it's never going to go up. It can only go down if you refinance and the interest rates go down. But it's a great thing to know this is a fixed number. Second thing, appreciation. So houses actually go up in value over time. We just talked about that, 4.4%. So if you're thinking maybe I should buy a home or the market's going to crash, statistically speaking, it's not crashing. In fact, it continues to go up even in this market, even at this time. So that is this statistical facts, and it's the statistical facts over time. Just like if you invest in the market, you invest over time, you grow, and that's what's going to happen with housing too. It might grow slower than the stock market, but it's still growing at a good rate. So you're still getting an appreciation factor. So you're also, just really quickly, it's really good to really kind of get your house in order to where you are be able to live your best life, and that is what I want for you. So if you are looking to buy a home, I would love to talk to you about that.
Exactly. Therefore, if you are a home seller, definitely looking at numbers, we are under 6 months for average inventory rate, which is 3.73. As my wife said, the appreciation in Pitt County was 4.4%. Therefore, the houses are appreciated. In fact, if you're looking at average days on the market, we accelerated from 43 days to 40 days. And still we have more new construction, and if you have a house that you wanted to sell, based on this, a median list price and median sold price barely changed, less than a 1% and 1% in the market from last year to this year. Therefore, it still is a good time to sell the house, get the most money. You need to contact us as a real estate agent professional, Alan Victoria Pinder in Pitt County, North Carolina. We love to help you to get the top dollar, either your home buyers or home sellers. Don't forget to watch all of our playlists and leave us a comment. And don't forget to push us that subscribe button to support our channel. We love to connect with you, and see you next time.